May or may not know, I'm Jose Mark. I'm running for student trustee for 3 reasons. 1, Hope Scholarship. 2, student involvement. And 3, student costs. I'm kind of new at this, so I really don't know what to say. But the way I would manage my, make the Hope Scholarship, well, 1 would be like doing organizing fundraisers, working with the community, and pretty much not just working with Morton College, it's not just the community as the district. That's how we'll make the Hope Scholarship happen. Well, my specific goal would be $10,000. Now, student involvement, I would like to raise it up. As you know, you can see we don't have as much. 3, I would like to do it in 3 ways as well. I would like to organize all the clubs on board of the clubs, strategize and ideas on how can we work together and make the student involvement. 2 would be individually. How many in here knew about this and by someone else? Couple, right? And that's a very big difference. 3 would be social media. Now, student costs. Like as a student trustee, I really don't know what power I have to make changes in money financially. But if I do have a power, I would like to make some discounts for full-time and part-time students and within the full and the bus fare. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Brian, you're going to have 2 minutes to deliver your opening statement.
So, you guys know I'm Brian. It's my first year. I do agree with a lot of things that you both said. I agree that we need to improve the school through community development. And with that, I think it involves sports, it involves our graduation rates, it ties into organization. What else needs to be improved is food. The food here, I think, needs to be improved through, I think it needs to have like a meal plan. I think that needs to be implemented. With organization, it's going to take updates with websites, updates with teachers, getting more involved with Blackboard. Everyone using like a similar system, a system that's not all over the place so people know what's going on. And with the organization, it creates more student involvement. With more student involvement, graduation rates will improve. I think our affordability is actually really good, but we need more scholarships for students who kind of fit in that middle area where they don't get financial aid and their families can't afford to be here, so it needs to be more scholarships to improve that. And lastly, I just want to help this place get better. That's kind of what I'm here for.
Thank you, Brian. I have 2 minutes to deliver her opening statement.
Thank you. I don't want to hit myself if I'm trying to again. So, hi, my name is Nancy, and this is my second year. This is my second semester here. I am actually, one of the reasons that I want to be student trustee is because becoming student trustee will open doors to a better community, built through the unity that I know that I can access to, and I can actually do that. One of my biggest priorities is actually raising graduation rates. And how do I would do that? It's having a better connection with advisory. Being able to understand where is that we go, perhaps we're not advising students as we should, and having a little more connection with the students as we go by. I do agree that, such as Brian said, that our athletic department, okay, that's just one portion of the school that should be focused on, but it is a big portion, and the way I feel doing that is by increasing, not budgets, but increasing the fundraisers perhaps that they could do with the athletes as well. In the clubs and organizations, we have fundraisers that allows us to use that fundraising and build, if we need better equipment and things like that. So I feel like we should do fundraisers for that as well. And I feel that that by that it should work as the community, as well as being able to, with organizations, I am the senator of the newly found science club, and building that club was really difficult. It took a lot of dedication, a lot of time, but I feel like if we work as a team, as a community, we can make it work and we can work together. Thank you.
Thank you. Next we have Alejandra.
Before we open up to questions, I'll just take the time to introduce myself, who I am. My journey started at Morton College, started when I was awarded the Academic Excellence Scholarship. So from there, I needed to do 15 hours volunteer, and I just got involved doing welcome weekends. It just started from there. I got elected to student government, and I just joined MAP, and I got involved, and I got mentored by all of these peers, all these clubs. They told me, oh, you know, you're doing really good. You know, it's just you're really contributing to the clubs, and that's what really inspired me to say, like, hey, I can be a student trustee. I know this place. I have a passion for Morton College, and I want to make us better. So I have ideas that we'll elaborate more on when we get to the questions. But again, more of myself. I'm a full-time student, but I have a part-time job at a movie theater. So I love movies. Talk to me. I'm very relatable. I'll talk anything about you. Anything on Netflix, I've seen it. What else? I was on track and cross country in high school. I was in debate. I was in mathletes, but I was only in mathletes. Some people are like, oh, she was in mathletes, but it was because I needed extra credit. So, but yeah, just about myself. So yeah, thank you.
Lastly, we have Ariel.
Hi, as most of you guys know, I'm Ariel Vega, and the reason why I want to run for student trustee is for a few things: to promote student involvement and to not make the school better, but to improve the school. Because what I've heard from a few people is there's nothing really wrong with the school. There's nothing to make better. If anything, we can improve the school to make it better. And also, besides student involvement, to help out the Hope Scholarship. I know there are certain goals people would like to meet, but I wouldn't like to set goals. I would like to just make as much possible for the Hope Scholarship. I would like to raise as much money as possible. I don't want to set a limit. I want no boundaries. And besides that, student involvement, there are millions and millions of opportunities when it comes to student involvement. It opens millions of doors, not only based off of networking, but also opportunities off and on campus. Because it's not only good for your career, your resume, it's good for life experience in general. And that's what I would like to do.
Thank you. All right, now that the candidates have delivered their opening statements, we're going to move on to